Fight Night. Thank you so much, Masood Wahab Broker. That being said, we are now ready to start fight number 7. The next contest will be in the 135-pound weight class. Both fighters are making their debut. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, training out of the Forge, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Will Tam!
The Forge representative, Will Tam, making his amateur debut in this bantamweight contest here at Thicc Boy FC number 7.
We saw a Forge fighter earlier. I think we're going to see that same style. Trains under Martin Teru, Jamal Riche, a black belt out of that gym, coaching as well.
One of the deepest divisions in the history of mixed martial arts. 135 pounds. If you were trying to make an impact at bantamweight, it is a long freaking road.
The most legend by far. Wow. Oh my God.
Like, all you have to do is look at the bantamweight division, go to Tapology, and really, if you were ranked number 50 in the world, you could probably be competitive with the UFC champion. Now, maybe not competitive with Merab, because Merab's Merab. But for the most part, that's a blanket statement, because there's so many murderers at 135 pounds.
I think because once we cut weight, that's the average size of the average person,
Yeah.
right? 135.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, training out of Thicc Boy Fight Club, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Ellixs Tulagan!
Another Thicc Boy fighter.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Ellixs Tulagan,
But we as entertainers.
will he?
That spelling threw me off.
How do you say this?
I'm
What
glad
do
I
I
heard the
pronounce?
announcer. What a great walkout song.
And Tulagan, will he rise to the occasion, feed off the energy of the Thicc Boy crew? We saw it earlier with the Niagara Top Team crew. Their team in full support of their heavyweight, Richard Deschatelet. We can see the same materializing in front of our very eyes with Ellixs Tulagan and the Thicc Boy crew.
You can tell these Thicc Boy athletes have been told how to do the walkout. They're putting on the show. They have that stride.
Because it's not just about fighting. This is entertainment for people. You want to be remembered.
Yeah, the best fighters are not necessarily the ones who make the most money.
That's it.
It's the superstars. And there's a massive intimidation
and here is
factor.
your referee, Woodrow James, with your pre-fight instructions.
Woody taking control.
Guys went over the rules in the back. We want a good, clean, fair fight. Touch gloves.
Ellixs Tulagan in the black shorts and the red wraps. Will Tam in the white shorts, and we are off to the races. Will Tam head hunting early, tries to get deep in on the hips, slamming his knee into the midsection of Ellixs Tulagan, who is thinking about that takedown. Trying to tie up the legs. Will Tam grabbing a hold of that head, thinking the guillotine. Oh, it looks like.
No, he lost it.
Is he trying to readjust? Is he still thinking about it? Is it in the brain at this point? When do you abandon on something? when it's like, I think I have it.
Yeah, it's a. Oh wow.
Oh,
beautiful
big
right hook.
impactful shots.
Last double.
Tulagan manages to penetrate deep and gets that takedown right in his own corner.
Got that blast double. He was in the guillotine. He did pass guard pretty quickly. Potentially see another boogie choke attempt.
Yeah, I'm sure Tam is wise too. He wants to get his hand out of there. Why hold on? Tam trying to push off the cage. Woodrow James, the referee, saying, don't put your toes inside of the fence. Nice sweep attempt, and now succeeded. Successful in that attempt. Will Tam on top. Some short shots to the side of the head by Ellixs Tulagan. Tulagan.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Wow. Nice takedown.
I'm very surprised that happened.
He's got these long arms. I think surprisingly long arms. Caught that leg, drove his shoulder to the side of the hip. That was a beautiful shot.
How heartbreaking. You're in a top position. You're on top. And next, like, you're in a dominant spot. And then somehow your opponent's on top of you.
Yeah, psychologically that can break you too. Right? Make you a little gun shy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like, how did this even happen?
it's frustrating. For sure. Got the top mount position.
Thinking of it, that head and arm choke. The arm is in. Now giving up his back, and now an error made. Tam trying to make him pay. Both men headhunting a nice knee up the midsection.
I know that hurt Ellixs.
Referee Woodrow James giving a look over at the official saying, yo, where was the counter? I guess it's broken. No clapper.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Good point.
Yeah. He felt he was out of position, I guess. And it's like, wait a second, I had no warning. I would have been closer. And it's, no, it wouldn't work. It won't work. It's not working. Trying to hit it. This is one of those fights that are going to serve these fighters very well, right? They're both dealing with challenges. They're both forced to put themselves into uncomfortable situations. They're forced to redline.
And it's a close matchup,
Yes,
both
yes.
striking and grappling.
Very
It's about who
competitive.
wants it more.
Yeah.
Who's in better shape? I think this fight will come down to who's in better shape.
I like the smile on the face of Will Tam. He's like, I am ready to smash this dude. Let me get after him. Ellixs Tulagan is like, I don't want that at all. I'm going to see exactly. Will Tam trying to inflict damage with the push kick to the midsection, then headhunting. Ellixs Tulagan just tying up his adversary. I don't want to get hit in the head at all with any of your punches. Tulagan really making good choices. Will Tam trying to use the cage as a weapon to create a scramble, just too far away. Couldn't make that happen.
He was doing a really good job fighting that, keeping that hand on the bicep to not get punched and swimming in.
Now
But
giving up
he's
his
giving it
back.
Oh,
Roll, he recognized, I should have done that.
quick correction. He's trying to crawl to the wall so he can use the cage to get back up.
Tulagan trying to break down that base. You see every time he posts the hand, Tulagan trying to drag it away.
That Dagestani style. always attacking that planted hand. This is a bad position for our Forge fighter, Will Tam.
But he still has energy, so I completely understand why Ellixs Tulagan is playing this game.
Yeah.
Because look, there's still that explosive movement, so you want to remove that, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful takedown.
And this is the way to do that. Just make this guy constantly grapple, make him constantly get away from you, make him constantly get back up, and then his punches and his explosive movement will be less and less each time.
Yeah, it's like a...
Well, you hope. Anyways.
You think about it like a health bar in a video game. You're dwindling away their energy constantly. Takes away their power in those hands as well.
I'm going for that crucifix. So I saw what
Kamzat.
That's going to do the same thing.
The glove came off.
There's James quickly getting in there to...
That happens with those 8-ounce MMA gloves.
Wardrobe malfunction. And it does stink, but that little break, so it seems like it's an advantage for Ellixs Tulagan because he gets to settle into position, right?
100%. But it's important, again, for the safety of the fighter because if that glove's off, knuckle to the face, he's cut. The thing about fighting, we're always trying to mitigate safety but make it as realistic as possible. You know, long gone are the days of the pride 10-minute round soccer kick fights.
Oh, excellent way to finish the round by Ellixs Tulagan. And again, I'm not judging. I haven't been keeping score. But just based on our view, and you tell me how you feel. But is it one apiece?
I was going to say that. One apiece is how I would...
It feels like it's one apiece. Now, we could be completely off. The judges are like, what are you talking about? But based on our educated, uneducated opinion, however you want to point the finger, we feel it's one apiece, which means round 3, all the marbles. Because nobody knows.
Only the judges.
That's it.
The corners don't even know, right? Something I tell my athletes all the time. We try not to let the judges tell us who win the fight. We finish our fights.
And are you like in a situation like this? It's like we have no idea.
And look at that eye contact. Which man is going to break first? They're both so exhausted.
Will Tam in the white shorts attacking first with that low leg kick, forcing his opponent, Ellixs Tulagan, to switch stances.
All these thick boy athletes are changing stance. I think it's something that's probably trained pretty heavily at the gym.
Intercepting leg, great choice. And the thick boy team elated as Ellixs Tulagan secures that takedown.
Didn't see quite what the ref did there.
I think slapping the hand away from the cage. This is this chess battle, right? This is the dying minutes of the fight. You only want to make good choices, but you're exhausted.
As Joe Rogan says, rapid problem solving with severely dire consequences.
Will Tam thinking about pushing off the cage, just does not have the angle or the energy, perhaps.
This is a grueling position. Like his diaphragm and lungs are being crushed, so he's losing air to fill those muscles. Oh, is that? Thought he might have been attempting an armbar there.
Giving up his back is Will Tam. Ellixs Tulagan.
This can be a way to get back up.
Yeah,
Give
and he
up the back.
does. Can he break the grip and escape, or will he be dragged back down to the canvas for a mat return? And there, another knee. You're hearing the corner of Thicc Boy saying knees. And their fighter, Ellixs Tulagan, doing exactly that. Met with a gate from Will Tam. But he's still firing back some knees of his own.
Oh, that was a groin shot for sure.
And Woodrow James saying timeout.
I watched that make contact. That was gnarly.
You look at the little knot on the side of the right side of the head of Ellixs Tulagan.
Is he cut?
A little mouse there, like a little a knot. You'll see it to the right there.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Looks like the point of an elbow landed.
I don't believe the
Oh, no
elbow.
elbows. No elbows. Yeah, that's right. Forearm, perhaps?
Yeah, sometimes the elbow can just,
Yeah,
you can
great.
just catch it.
Yeah.
You gotta turn that shin pad.
Will Tam says he is good to go. He's asking Woodrow James, can you just say that I won this fight? Can you just do that instead? He's like, I don't have that power. So you have to fight. So fine. And damn bad intentions. Arcing right hand allowed Ellixs Tulagan to close that distance and get chest to chest.
Will Tam using that overhook very well.
3
Very
rounds
good
in the
fight.
books. Yes, indeed. I can only imagine the feeling, though. Like, I know every fighter wants to go out there and have a flying knee or a knockout in 15 seconds. But I'm sure there is something about going the distance. Like, oh my God, I didn't even think I could survive that.
There's a lot more to be learned from a long, grueling fight than a flash knockout.
Yeah. Where your body's just exhausted. Like, it's like my body's not even functioning the way I was trying to tell it to do things, and it just.
It's crazy when you think about what these athletes do, how often they redline, how often they get to the point where they have to mentally choose not to quit when the average adult will never get there.
Our main event still to come. Dimitro Konotop looking to make it 3-0 as he represents Thicc Boy. Across the cage, Chris Pilates, the undefeated 5-0.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a huge round of applause for both these fighters? What a fight! After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And your winner
Even the
by
fighters are unsure.
unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, Tulagan, Big Boy Fight Club.
Ellixs Tulagan with a hard-fought victory. That was a close fight. I'm sure you could have made an argument for both guys. But in the end, it was the tenacity, the takedowns, the grit of Ellixs Tulagan.
The grit. That's really what showcased is the grit, how bad he wanted it. He went to that dark place, pushed through his exhaustion. What a fight.
All right, I actually want to hear a little bit more from Eli. great fight. Can we get a round of applause once again for your winner, Eli? You got a few words to share, Eli? That was a great fight. What did you think? How'd you think that went?
Oh man, really high-paced fight. I can't do this without my coaches. Boyan, whole Thicc boy team, friends and family in the stands. I heard you. So I have to say, it was a great opponent. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. Have a good one, sir.
Eli Tulagan